Hi, and welcome to Dental Support Plus. Chances are you're here because, like the rest of us, you're looking to increase your cash flow. You have all the stocks, bonds, CDs, and real estate that you need. What you really want is more cash flow. But how do you do it? How do you create cash flow? With businesses. Businesses create cash flow. Cash flow creates assets. Cash flow creates a compounding effect that creates wealth. Cash flow is king. Here's a simple example of how it works. Let's suppose you bought a pinball machine and you put it in a barber shop and you don't spend any of the profits. You save them until you buy another pinball machine and put it in another barber shop, thus compounding your cash flow and your wealth. This, by the way, was Warren Buffett's first business. Over the next few minutes, you'll see a snapshot of a revolutionary new business concept designed to create cash flow and wealth for nearly anyone, from the working man to the millionaire. Now both can share in the same amazing opportunity. Dental Support Plus has created a proprietary, turnkey, new patient delivery system for dental offices. Our proprietary system allows you to become directly involved in the highly profitable dental industry. It has a proven 5-year record of consistent performance. This is not direct or retail sales, and it's certainly not MLM. In a single sentence, Dental Support Plus offers an absentee-owned, which means you don't have to be present to run it, fully managed, which means we manage the day-to-day operations for you, dental marketing franchise, producing annual profits of 40 to 60%. That's all there is to it. When you purchase a franchise, you're buying a success blueprint. Did you know franchisers are 19 times more likely to succeed than startup businesses? Even more impressive, dentistry has a history of success, the highest in the service industry, with a 98% success rate where less than 2% fail. Couple these two business models together, a successful dentist with a successful marketing franchise, and you now have a winning formula for success. According to a recent survey, 92% of all dentists want more patients. The Dental Support Plus platform delivers these new patients. Dental Support Plus partners with already successful dentists to provide a complete patient delivery system and customer service department for his dental office. This is the first in the medical industry and is designed to deliver 2 new patients per day to the partner dentist. There are no upfront costs to the dentist whatsoever. The partner dentist only shares revenue from the new patients brought to him by Dental Support Plus. Dental Support Plus only partners with top dentists in the country who produce the highest quality dentistry. These dentists already have a history of success. They are already covering all of their expenses, all of their overhead, and they are already profitable. Since the dentist overhead is already covered by his base practice, all new revenue created by the Dental Support Plus patient is profit, with the exception of lab fees and supplies relative to new patient procedures. Let's look at the average dental office. According to the American Dental Association, the average dentist has been in business for 16 years and plans on retiring in 5 years. He has a staff of 4 made up of the dentist, the assistant, the hygienist, and an administrator. His gross collections average $700,000 per year. Of the $700,000, he gets to keep $245,000 after covering his overhead of 65%. This is a good business with a 35% profit margin. If someday he does retire, he can sell his practice as 60% of collections, or $420,000. That's a good business. Here's an important point. Even though this is a great business, the average dentist we just described is currently only working at 55% of capacity. He has unused appointment times available and wants more patients to fill those unused time slots. That's where Dental Support Plus comes in. With our revolutionary patient delivery system, we can fill those empty slots. Dental Support Plus follows a very simple formula to add to the success of its partner dentist. While our 60-month track record shows that we can bring in an average of 11.5 new patients per day, that's far more than the dentist can handle. Dental Support Plus will bring in 2 new patients per day to each of our partner dentists. The American Dental Association estimates that a new patient will spend between $1,500 and $3,000 for dental services during their first year. For its projections, Dental Support Plus has reduced that estimate to a more conservative $1,000. So, let's do the math. 2 new patients per day for 5 days a week equals 10 patients per week. 10 patients per week for 50 weeks totals 500 patients a year. 500 patients a year, each spending an average of $1,000, brings $500,000 in additional annual income to the partner dentist. That income comes in with no upfront cost to the partner dentist. And because he doesn't pay Dental Support Plus until the patient has paid him, the dentist has virtually no risk. The dentist already has a base practice of $700,000. Dental Support Plus adds an additional $500,000 of growth income each year. And now he has a practice of $1.2 million with exactly the same staff, same overhead, but now they're working at a higher capacity. The only additional operating expense for the new patients is lab fees and supplies. A rule of thumb for dental supplies and lab fees is that they cost between 8 and 16% of income received. Subtract out the 16% for lab fees and supplies, and 84% of the $500,000 of new income is profit, because the dentist is already covering his entire overhead with his base practice. 35% of the $500,000 comes to the Dental Support Plus platform, which is shared with our franchise partners. 49% of the $500,000, or $245,000, goes directly to the dentist's pocket, and he effectively doubles his net income. Also, look at this. Not only does the dentist benefit from the additional income, but the value of his practice is also increased. Now, if the dentist decides to retire and sell his practice, 60% of $1.2 million creates a value of $720,000. This is a nice deal for the dentist, and he's done it with no upfront cost whatsoever, which is why top dentists are joining up with Dental Support Plus. It's also a nice deal for you, the franchise owner. In fact, for every dollar the dentist collects through the Dental Support Plus platform, 16.8 cents goes directly to you, the franchise owner. This is a cash flow business where the cash is paid immediately to you. What's the bottom line? A single franchise unit only costs $20,000. That price currently includes options to purchase 2 additional franchise units within the next 48 months at the same initial cost of $20,000 each. You can expect to be fully operational and begin achieving cash flow within approximately 6 months of the purchase. The annual projected profit from a $20,000 unit is over $10,000 per year. Let's say you want to purchase multiple units. For example, if you purchase 3 units, just triple your profit over $30,000 a year. So, let me say it again. Dental Support Plus offers an absentee-owned, fully managed dental marketing franchise with a 5-year track record producing annual profits of 40 to 60%. This truly is a revolutionary business opportunity, and for a limited time, we need your help. I'm sure you have questions running through your mind, so let's talk further. We would love to hear from you. So let's get started. Please visit dentalplus1.com. Sign in, and we'll send you a series of other supporting documentation for your review. We truly appreciate that you've taken this first step with us today. With Dental Support Plus, learn how quickly you can be in business for yourself, but not by yourself.